I represent Eastern Southeast, Eastern Northeast, and I'm from Edo State. Mr. Speaker, I have a lot to say on this motion, but considering the time, I'll just try and do justice to it without saying too much. Mr. Speaker, the Chevron vocational training program is a laudable one, it's a good one, and I don't know how they came about it, whether it's as a result of pressure from the community and the host and the stakeholders. In any case, this is as a result of the failure in our system, educational system, because what Chevron is doing here is actually the responsibility of our universities, because the oil companies claim, especially the IOCs, the international oil companies, that our graduates are not employable. So, and the money they use in these trainings does not come from Chevron alone. It comes from their own contribution of the JV, unfortunately. So they take part of the JV money, joint venture money, to train these people, adding to their daily cost of production. We need to know this clearly, because Shell had a similar program called SITP, the Shell Intensive Training Program. And I think NAPIMS had to stop it, because they built a massive structure and they got lecturers from Aberdeen University and all over the world to basically train Nigerian graduates again, and then before they put them through the process of the interview and before they are now employed. And again, as they were doing that program then, they were not employing everybody, but it created a veritable ground for people that went through those trainings to work for the oil service companies. So my own contribution here basically would be, if Chevron has done that, they can only have the space to take the people before they can take them. Yeah, one of my prayers, really, my amendment to prayer 2, is that amongst the committees, this is actually the baby of local content. But in any case, if we must go ahead with the committees on labor, employment, and productivity and justice, we should add local content, because we have handled a lot of this. The question, the protest should really be that is Chevron bringing in foreigners? Are they bringing in expatriates and not employing these people they have trained, the locals that they have trained? If that is the problem, local content has a solution to that. But if that's not the problem, we know what's been happening in the Niger Delta. You know, with the issues with breakage of pipes, with the price of oil today, most of these companies are not hiring. If anything, they are dropping people. You know, it's actually news that Shell will be dropping 30% of their workforce. The government can't do a whole lot about that right now, because it's an investment. It's not a government agency. It's an investment. So if they cannot afford to keep them, why should they keep them? Because we have handled a lot of this in the local content committee. So the point I'm making here, really, the government has failed in our educational system. That is why there was need for VTP. Then secondly, the people have worked, they have garnered experience. Ideally, they should be able to take that experience to the oil service companies or to other IOCs to work. But unfortunately, they are all dropping people right now. They are all dropping their workers. So I will urge that we add local content to this. Like I said, we have handled many cases like this before, and I'm sure we'll be able to work out with Chevron and come to a win-win for everybody. So, Mr. Speaker, as much as I support this motion, I want us to do a proper investigation. But like I said, I know local content has a solution because I'm a member of that committee. Thank you.